Hello guys, we're back with another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. The last episode we just got this, interesting offer, which, I must refuse.
Pity, though not unexpected.
Yeah, you kinda, even you're working with Solon, or whatever his name is, and, he kinda slaughtered all these people. Oh, I will stop him.
Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Pray to live that you don't regret yours, bitch.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
No.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
The old-fashioned flick
He's
away
gone.
and I'm gone.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
You're not the first one to mention that.
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
I don't know, I still don't trust Rhea.
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Rhea's dark secret?
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Same.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark. I see. So that happens to you as well, then?
Yeah, I think.
I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept.
Yeah.
That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
I kind of agree with you there.
It must be hard to fathom. It's true that I don't have any strong connection to those villagers. And yet... You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Yep.
Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
God.
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day.
You don't need to really... Honestly, this would be a hard thing to try and console someone over.
But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
No problem.
There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason.
Oh?
I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Oh, wow. That was complete. Like, that makes sense, but revenge against who? I'm sorry, revenge against who? He doesn't really blame the Dusker people, I don't
You
think.
did well handling that awful business in Ramire Village.
Mm-hmm.
I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity.
I don't trust you.
More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage.
Yeah. It wasn't entirely out of left field, but we knew he'd left.
I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic!
Agreed.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
House Ordelia.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish?
I think we need to take a look at House Ordelia.
Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility.
Do I set a plot to destroy your little, crap, what do you call it when it's a religious organization that is on top?
Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows, their identities a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Yeah, that, I kind of figured that.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
We first need to find out their goals, because we might be working against the peace, because I don't trust this lady. I'll just say that, you know...
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you.
Yeah, you're placing way too much faith in me.
We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait.
Yes?
I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all.
I see.
In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor.
Alright. I mean, I still don't trust you.
May the goddess Sothis protect you.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
So, you're a goddess, and you're with me, so you're the goddess they worship.
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly.
Ow, well, I don't really care what you think.
Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I?
A goddess?
For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
We have questions, though. God, this has been
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow.
Oh no. Okay, I got this. I got it this time.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Oh my god, so that was actually... So, no wonder I didn't hear it. That's another one of the things that the surround sound apparently blocked out. I never realized it got narrated. I thought that was just text on a screen. So at the start time I was narrating, it turns out that someone else, Geralt, was narrating it. Oh. Let's host a tea party. I don't know you that well.
I'm here, Professor. Sorry to trouble you. I'll finish this tea.
You better.
Huh? Really?
Ow. Maybe I should have gone for you something different.
Whoa! Yeah.
This is gonna be best up. Oh well, at least I got one right. So he likes some topics that are kind of selfish.
Thank.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Oh god, with like a little segment called The Cause of Sorrow, this is not going to turn out well.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
Oh, really?
We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Oh god, not again. Why can't you guys ever, like, have proper guards?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders.
Good to
With
know.
the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
Well, no shit.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Who are you assigning to me?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Thanks, Dad. Alright. Obviously now we're going to explore. Everyone just jumps into battle.
Hello.
Nope.
Hey, Bernadetta.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before.
But you're shut in.
But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
You amuse me to no end. I can't walk off.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh, hey, Mercedes.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Oh. Oh, good luck with that. Yep, and we cultivate it by scattering bone meal. Oh yeah, do you teach bows? I need to get my bow skill up.
You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Oof. Oh, someone has a quest right here?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Let's bring... let's bring you in. I have some options.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this. This looks...
Bonding bites. Oh, Dimitri and Violet. Okay. Oh, I can't yet.
He's always with that man from Dusker. How strange.
I'll bet he used some dirty tricks to gain his favor. That's how those scoundrels from Dusker operate.
Wow. Not surprised.
What a pleasant conversation you seem to be having. May I join? Please, continue.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just...
I said continue.
I'm sorry, Your Highness!
That's not continuing.
Such foolishness runs rampant. I fear it is the reality of Fargus for now.
Ah, my knuckle.
It must appear strange to them, to see me always in your company.
Does it bother you to do?
Of course not. However...
Let me guess. You take exception to the gossip that you use dirty tricks to obtain your position. Is that it?
I mean, I would.
That does perturb me, but not for my own sake. I am concerned about your Highness's reputation.
I mean, there's also that consideration as well, because I mean, it might make him seem like weak-minded or whatever.
We're not talking about my feelings, but yours. As far as I'm concerned, those fools can talk nonsense until their tongues fall out.
I wonder... I've never seen a tongue fall out.
I am afraid I cannot agree. But if you were not concerned for your honor in this instance, then why did you intervene?
Because it's for your honor.
Because it is my duty to do so.
Okay. I misspoke.
The day my father was killed, I saw the swine who did it. They were not of Dusker.
Oh.
I saw that, knew it beyond a doubt, and yet I was unable to prevent the massacre that followed. Nor could I clear away the dishonor of regicide that has unjustly clung to you and your people.
So that's what he talked about vengeance. So it wasn't Dusker. So does that... If he came here, that means he's trying to get enough power to do something. So it has to be either someone of the Imperial territory or someone of the House Alliances.
I will not rest until I make up for that. I owe you, just as I owe the spirits of those I let die.
Okay, you didn't let them die. There's only so much you can do.
I do consider Fargus to be abhorrent. But you are an exception. You offered me your hand and pulled me out from an abyss of suffering and death. You risked your life to save a foreigner you had never met. The moment you extended your hand, I decided that only for your sake would I live the remainder of my life.
Definitely blind loyalty, but not unjustified.
And I would cast it aside in an instant if my death were to your benefit.
Maybe cool it on the martyr.
For that reason, I cannot consider myself your friend.
Oof.
There are still many in the kingdom who despise the people of Duscur. It would be selfish of me to stand by your side as an equal.
Be more selfish then.
To do.
Your Highness?
Do you really believe I care one bit about the chatter of the ignorant?
Of course not. Please forgive my impudence.
I understand the intention of your words. Still, they grieve me. If you wish it so, you may continue to think of yourself as my vassal. I clearly cannot stop you. We need not be anything more or anything less. If that is what you wish to do, so be it.
Your Highness.
Oh, so this is the max level that
Your
Sylvain
Highness?
can.
Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who?
It's, a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain, too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
Oh.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
Immense burden, he says.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help.
Yeah,
Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Oh, we don't get to see it. I just imagined it. Oh, is it a staring competition?
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dudu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me. disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
That's all you have to say to his heartfelt talk? Okay.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
It's dead.
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Oh my god, you're already giving up.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
That is a good point.
Ah. But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Friendship. God, I have a lot of support to go through.
I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
That's okay.
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
So that must be good.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
How so?
Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus.
I mean, you have a point, but I mean, it's not forever.
No one
but
cares about our culture or history.
That's where you're wrong.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have.
He's like, shit, I have no answers.
Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire? I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Obviously, yes.
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
So these are so far sweet. I'm worried about Felix's, though.
Hi, Dedu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day.
everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal.
Yeah, he's a really good chef from what it looks like.
I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
I'm pretty sure he smiles.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up.
Try to be a bit more patient.
The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes.
Yikes.
My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dedu. You really have a kind heart. At first, I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Yes.
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
He's smiling with just the eyebrow raise. So there's Flayn.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right?
Oh, she definitely is. Is she gonna talk with her mouth full?
Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
That was me.
I did.
You were the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer.
Okay, maybe you're exaggerating it just a bit.
Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, I agree.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Yeah, you heard her.
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
How many people are going to do to cook? Teach me how to cook. Teach me how to cook.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Alright, we get to see him be an asshole now. Yay.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
Nani? What's this?
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse.
Agreed, yeah, you have.
Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
Sounds about right.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Oof.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal.
I think I agree with Sylvain here.
Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
Oof.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Wow. They didn't even hesitate.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking.
Oh.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
I've actually incidentally set the whole kitchen on fire.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
I don't think you're supposed to fry herbs, spices, and seasoning like that.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs.
Oh my.
Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
I imagine not. Oh my god, the smoke bombs in my eyes.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out.
Yeah, I meant so.
It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
It's fine, Mercedes. You'll get it right.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I mean, you shouldn't blame yourself either, Ash.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Exactly.
Next time? You still want to try again, even after all that?
I mean, why not?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke.
I don't think it tastes that good.
What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
Alright, so that's one more. Oh, looks like Mercedes and Ingrid are gonna be maxed out.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat.
Oh, is this the makeup incident?
We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Oh, I guess not.
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course.
Yeah, it's rare for you to gripe about something.
It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Oh my god, you have such fat hands, and you're not so delicate. Why can't you just be better, like me? God, just imagine Ingrid reacting to that.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
No.
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Whoa there.
Sorry? To silence him?
You know, break his windpipe.
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
Wow.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry. I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
Ow.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot, he held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart. Regardless of what my father desires.
Yeah, we've seen.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Not really. It's a common concern.
Even though we are such different people.
Again, common concern.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Wow, that's a lot.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
Okay, finish that off. That took a hot minute to finish. Oh, hey, Catherine.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another.
I noticed.
That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Until it turns out there's like a sealed monster or person there.
Hello there.
Okay, so there's a quest right here.
Professor.
What?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
No. Yeah, I don't really care for the
The
tournament.
ball is coming up soon. I am so excited.
Because there's good food?
I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Oh yeah, don't we have a spoon for you? No, it's a lost gift.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
No problem. Whoops, let me zoom out. That's gonna be weird. Nope. Oh, hey, Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion.
Suspicion, he's
I
clearly...
know not how far to take my search. Unlike the monks, the Knights of Seros are some are in quite unique circles. I have a request.
Sure.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire village aflame have yet to be apprehended.
Well, yeah. It's not exactly easy.
Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if this month passed by in peace.
Why not give you this?
For me.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a couple blue lines down this way. Who are they?
Hello there.
Ingrid.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
And then you ran.
Hey, hey! Great work in Ramire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas?
Maybe we could have.
But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Stretch.
Thanks so much.
Oh yeah.
Thanks so much.
Increase your motivation.
Thanks so much.
There's a guy right here.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine.
Yeah?
I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Won't hurt to ask. But why the Goddess Tower? Something special about it? Trying to figure out where I want to go. I'll talk to you.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower.
Oh god. And he's the humble knight, or son of a knight.
However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Let's cross this bridge.
Oh no. What happened in Ramire was indescribable.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite describable, actually.
The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to.
I know, I was there.
Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach.
No, that's not going to end well. No.
I pray that they will be able to return to their once
So is
peaceful
that what the
lives
cause
as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the church must join together and do all that we...
Alright, yeah. So, what if that's what's going to cause this, you know, the sorrow event that's going to be coming up? Because the cause of sorrow is the name of the segment. That means something bad's going to go wrong here. Which I imagine, like, somehow Solon and the Death Knight show up, or something like along those lines, and they cause all the people inside the church to go on a rampage. Wow. Players, but keep your distance, says. Got the pun.
Well...
Hey, Flayn.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life.
Don't be too worried about it.
I'm very much looking forward to it.
You should. Ooh. Are we supposed to check the statues?
Need something? This one?
Will I have enough?
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Alright, that's just more classic.
You're all set.
XP for us, at least.
See you again soon.
Hey!
I
what?
rarely do this. Let's bring you two so we can get your motivation up.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Oh, it got lots of authority. Heck yeah.
The glory of progress.
Oh no.
Wait, there's someone outside. Off to the right.
Pardon me.
Oh, hey, Ash.
Last month was... well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Don't worry about it too much. I mean... well, actually, never mind. I'm kind of worrying myself. So it's the next room over this one. Nope. So I got all the items. Might as well just teleport over there.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
This is wonderful. Know that I...
No problem.
Thank you.
Just constantly checking. Oh, I completed the one in the dining hall?
Hi. Impressive. Nice work.
Mostly talk to everyone except up top. Is that everyone actually who's up there? Maybe I can talk to him and then try to apologize, because I just like turned him down.
Really?
Oh, behind me. I lost track of where I was.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please.
Sweet.
It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, I don't really hear what you have to say.
Indeed. Gerig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon.
God. Your voice sounds familiar. I've heard your English voice actor somewhere, but I can't remember where.
Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Gerig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Maybe, I don't know.
Gerig, why? It's a once in a... Professor, I've just... Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all feel free, and then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher. Gerig, why? It's a once in a...
so... Alright, I think I have a gift for you. Or is it lost items? Nope, guess not. just trying to figure out what to do with the last of my time.
Great work in Remeyerville. So, Professor, who will be representing our class?
Oh, I have to... you're right.
I get it. No worries.
Who would I want support, though? It'd have to be Mercedes or Flayn. But Flayn's never danced before. Oh, where am I going? Because Ingrid I like as a Pegasus Knight.
It cannot be...
No, lost items. Weren't you the one who's interested in wood?
Ah, thank...
Gotta keep checking. Okay, I think my best bet is gonna be... Where's Mercedes? She ran away somewhere. I can't remember where she ran. Oh, she's... Yeah, over there.
Ballroom physical activity isn't my forte, but dancing can be fun.
Sure.
Thanks for having faith in me, Professor. I'll try my best to win. Oh, Professor, do you mind watching my dance routine? I would... How was that?
We can increase her charm by doing tea parties, but I have to get her things right.
Professor, thank you so much. So delicious. Wow.
Yeah, because I know that she had cooking mishaps. Yeah, she likes sweets. I remember that.
Yes.
Working together?
Is that so?
I'm trying to increase her charm, but did that work?
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's try this again.
Professor, thank you so much.
Alright, I have a pretty good idea of her character, it's just some of the options.
Yes.
Okay, this one's hard.
Yes. Yes.
Really? God, I always miss one. Because there's always that one that just throws me off.
I see.
Oh, she's not able to make it, so there is a limit to how many times she can buy me tea time.
You have my thanks.
Hello there.
It cannot be...
I was gonna start training some of these other skills.
Practice.
Hey. Pretty much saying talk to everyone. Alright, and this is where I'm going to go today's episode, so I will catch you guys later.